$1,000 to $1 million in 80 days is all about creating financial independence, being able to replace your income and to be able to trade in a low-risk environment. It's really the easiest set of tools that I've ever come across.
The inspiration behind the book, I did a training and actually showed Paul how to trade, and Paul put an idea forward to actually write a book on it. So in doing so, we then questioned whether or not people would actually want to transform their bank accounts from 1,000 to 1 million in 80 days. So that's how the book actually came into existence.
In fact, I actually said, this information is so good, it needs to go in a book. And David said, if you think it's so good, you write it. So I grabbed him and I said, well, we'll do it together. And it really is the easiest set of tools I've ever come across on how to trade. David's got to be one of the most talented financial people I've ever come across.
Well, the biggest financial meltdown the world has just had, banks lost, banks were closed, Lehman Brothers gone. What it comes down to is actually taking control of your own financial destiny. And what we've got in the book is we've got a step-by-step approach to actually transform $1,000 to $1 million in 80 days. And it's up to you to actually take control of your own financial destiny. Now, if you place it in the hands of a funds manager, more than likely they'll close the doors and you won't be in existence. Nobody is going to manage your money better than what you are. So that's how you survive the biggest financial crisis that the world has ever had, is by taking control of your own financial destiny.
There's some good stories in there, there's examples of different traders and what they've done. There's good stories, there's bad stories, there's absolutely some horrifying stories in there as well. But the thing is, it's the truth. It's the way things are out there in the trading world. And if you take the step-by-step methods that we provide, you can trade safely and you can transform your life from $1,000 to $1 million in 80 trading days.
Taking control is first admitting that you want to go from $1,000 to $1 million. Once you admit it, then you need to take an action step. And the book lists in a very detailed form how to actually take the steps to transform your financial destiny. So it is then up to you to actually take control of your financial destiny.
Look, the book's aimed at anybody who is prepared to take control of their financial destiny. Not everyone will be able to do this, right? We make no qualms about that. It's not a book for everybody, but you won't know unless you try. And the way we set it up, you can try it and to see if this trading method, if this way of doing things is for you. And what's more, the way we've set it up, and we teach you, you can do it for free before you actually commit your own hard-earned money.
When somebody picks up the book and they finish reading it, what I'd like them to actually do is actually go out and sit down and ponder their own financial destiny, and then sit down and figure out a way they can actually get to where they want to be, retired, living the lifestyle that they want in the shortest possible time. It doesn't take years to transform your financial destiny. It takes consistency, and consistency is the game.
Another aspect of this is giving back, because we believe that the more you give, the more you get. So Chapter 14 talks about Operation Golden Dragon, which is a method we have of giving back to the community. Our objective in 2010 is to give $1 million to different charities through using the principles in this book. And we encourage everyone who does this book and who reads this book and is financially independent themselves to start giving back to the community, because that's what's going to keep everything working and have society better benefit from it. Again, the more you give, the more you get back. The driving force for me to do this is I'm a heart-lung transplant recipient, and I've got a very short space of time left in what I can do. I appreciate life a great deal. So the more I can give to other people, to have them be financially secure and not to struggle, the better off everyone will be. So that's one part of the motivation. It's also to be able to provide a difference in other communities. I want to be able to leave a legacy and to be able to provide financial security for my family, and this is the only way I can do it, bearing in mind all of the other challenges that I have to have, that I deal with on a daily basis.